What's up, guys? My name is Serge,
And I'm Kenton.
and welcome to Kojo.
Reactions.
Back at it again with more Firefox, episode 13.
Yeah, man, we're about to get into some juice. You know what I'm saying? You know, we've been eating an orange and we've been peeling out slowly, and
Yeah,
slowly we were just squeezing into the juice.
yeah. Fortunately, episode 13, you know how the number 13 is pretty much unlucky. So
On a Friday.
exactly. You know, for this episode, it's about to get crazy. But with that being said, guys, let's get into the reaction. Oh, that's not the breeze. That's body parts.
His guts, man. Fuck on this dude.
Guts. Jeez Louise.
His guts.
Captain Burns. Wait, I don't think he's the captain at this point.
聖典を手に入れるにはあんたを倒さなきゃならないようだ。
これまでおとなしく身を潜めていたのに、随分と大胆な行動に出たな。
これ以上真実を隠されるのは嫌でね。
来い。
その喧嘩、俺も混ぜてくれ。
Oh.
面白そうだ。
You think left hand give what?
Sounds interesting.
I can't just stop and watch.
今は争ってる場合ではない。
Hey, you saw that? He held out.
He got scared. He's like, God
He was
damn.
spooked. See,
It was like,
you see, like he said, Undola link.
アドラリンク。
You see what I mean? He said there was an Undola
ア
link.
マテラスでホムラビトが大量発生した時のことだ。アマテラスで事件。
My fault,
そんな
though.
大層な話聞
I
いた
did,
こと
of
ねえぞ。
course.
当たり前だ。
You see,
アマ
so
テラスは安全なものじゃねえといけねえんだ。いたぞ。俺がやる。
待て、様子がおかしい。
問題ない。
you see, they had an Undola link. See what I mean? They had to have some sort of Undola link.
高次元、
世界、
真実、
法則、
無視。
数学、地獄、神。
Act 2.
Dang. A fragment of the nether.
A rock.
お前が知りたい真実の手がかりはここにある。これを見てみろ。
それは
Raffles.
教祖ラフルス一世の妻の手帳だ。
妻の手帳。俺は隠された聖典を探しに来たんだぜ。
そんなものは存在しない。
なんでそんなことを知っている？
お前たちと同様、私も長い間西洋教を調べてきたからだ。東京広告設立についての記述は、我々広告民なら誰もが知っている聖典と同様の内容だ。ラフルス一世を中心としたキャラバン隊は、アドラバーストを旅の果てに発見し、広告の核となるアマテラスを作り上げたと書かれている。
結局聖典の通り、西洋教は何も隠してないと言いたいのか？ふざけんじゃねえぞ。
注目すべきところはそこではない。妻から見たラフルス一世の当時の様子だ。
ラフルスと一緒だったキャラバン隊は帰ってきた時には全滅していた。 ラフルスだけでも無事に帰ってきたことは何より嬉しかった。けれども、旅から帰ってきてからのあの人はまるで別人のようになってしまった。
姿形は変わらないのに、癖や仕草は人が変わったように見える。30年間連れ去ってきたあの人と同じ人間とは到底信じられないとな。
いくら衝撃的な体験にショックを受けたとしても、癖や仕草まで別人みたいに変わるか。
I had a feeling he I think he was gonna scratch his head like
浅草で
うん
他人とそっくりに化ける能力を持ったやつ
Dead
がいたんだよ。
Fingers.
それは最近の出来事だろう。これは250年前の話だぞ。
おそらく現行王のラフルス3世は何も知らない。
ヨナがラフルス一世に化けて西洋教を作ったなんて。
そうよ。聖典に載っているラフルス一世とは私のこと。西洋教は伝道者の命で私が作り上げた宗教なの。人間の意志を都合よく操作し、アドラへと導くためにね。すべては伝道
So
者
this,
の
so
おぼ
this
し
person
飯
is
よ。
extremely old.
だがこれからどうする。失った片目のように真実は闇の中だ。
片目があれば真実だって見えんだろう。行くぞ最強。まだ調べなきゃならないことはたくさんある。
次に探る先は決まってるようだな。
まあなあ、灰島重工。
最近の組対はろくな結果を出さないやつばかりだな。
まったくこんなのは時間の無駄だ。
looking suspicious, buddy.
劣化星宮の虫で目覚めたナタクソンだ。
Goes back to last season.
Yeah, remember?
Hashima.
おや、火花大隊長、こんにちは。
レポート読んだぞ。アマテラスの動力源や灰島の能力開発にまで触れる必要はないだろ
まさにその件で社長に呼び出されまして。あの人普段どこにいるか謎ですよね。
う。お前消されるぞ。
はい。並びに新楽坂部の監視です。
味というのは暴論だ。
ましてやその燃料と我が社の事前授業である児童の発火能力開発をつなげて論じるなどありえん。
This is a Game Boy SP.
まあいい。
Yeah.
今日は君に仕事を一つ頼みたくてね。新楽坂部をうちの研究所に連れてきなさい。
それでは失礼します。
彼の探求心は度が過ぎています。排除するのが無難でしょう。
幸い彼は無能力者です。人体発火が起きたといえばごまかせる。うちの敷地内で済ませれば隠蔽も容易に済みます。
You know what I think? They said him, right? But like, remember they were going back to the kid from season one who got infected with the Inferno bug. Guys, that ends it for episode 13 of Fire Force. Man, lots of new information there. That was crazy.
And that was that was a really informative episode, and it advanced a lot. a lot of truth was told,
Yeah.
and it just adds to how amazing the show is. How like things that you see in the first season comes back next season, and like things click. You know, which is great storytelling. First of all, Captain Burns got scared of Benny and Jorga. That's one.
Yeah.
But it makes sense. But I had to say that. But it makes sense for them to not fight anyway, because like
Yeah.
Captain Burns isn't really on the bad side. You know, he just
Yeah.
in, you know, he's just playing his part.
Yeah.
You know, very wisely. So it made sense for them to not fight.
Yeah.
He's really good with that. But a lot of information about the eye, about the Dollar Link, about how
Yeah.
they made it to this other realm and found, you know what I'm saying, and seen the lady,
The
I guess the god,
evangelist. Yeah.
god, I guess, or
Yeah.
face it, you know, and you know how, you know, that rock, which seems really like, it seems like a different kind of fire. It seems
Yeah.
endless, by the way, like a dark fire that's endless.
And it came from that dimension. Going towards what you mentioned just now, they basically going to a different dimension. Like the fact that they had a Dolan link,
Wait, but
that,
what
that
dimension?
that means like I'm like how did everybody become like, you know, what they became? You know, what if like, you know, the god that, you know, that they were that Burns and like, you know, Joker saw in that dimension, um like pretty much spread all those bugs, you know, and
You know, I mean, I guess the bugs thing. I mean, man, there's so many questions that
it is.
is like, man, there's so much information that's given. You know, it was an info dump this episode,
Yeah.
and still a lot more questions that need to be answered, which is good because it's a massive plot.
Exactly.
I like how they revealed that Yona
Yeah.
was the one who, you know, first of all, he's old as fuck. Then wow,
That's what I'm
But two,
saying.
yeah, he's old. Two, I like how they showed that like right then and there, like didn't have to do that, but they did it. And it was like, okay, he's the one. We know that this guy's fucking, you know, this dude created through a whole religion thing.
Under the event, like just for the evangelists, like
Exactly.
that's crazy.
It is crazy, man, and you can probably say that the author of Fire Force from the manga, you know, the author of the series, kind of
Yeah.
thought of the idea when he created this anime was like, what if we live in the world today? How like, you know, everything that we believe in today was made up or was kind of shifted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Although, you know, that's probably
Yeah.
true, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? I guess that was his thinking behind that,
Exactly.
to create this whole beautiful world and whole, you know, man, I'm just speechless. So much content to pull from the manga, and there, it's, man, this show's here to stay for a long time. Like Attack on Titan here to stay.
Yeah.
Like it's here for a while.
Yeah, I agree. But then you know, like
So much to talk about. Yeah.
but Hajima Industries was pretty much the next location where Joker was going to investigate with Benny.
Which one though?
Yeah, true. Well, Burns pretty much gave Joker you know, Raffles' wife a diary of you know, of Raffles' wife, and it's
The
pretty
real
much
Raffle too.
Yeah, the real Raffle. You know, explaining like what's going on. See, that's the reason why I'm gonna be writing, you know, their thoughts in their diaries for a reason. You know, so if you see women writing in diaries, you know, you know, just know for a fact she's writing about her thoughts, her experience with you. You know, like so that actually came in handy. I'm gonna lie. Um, you know, seeing like the changes that he was going through. You know, he was pretty much the same person, but he wasn't acting like himself. You know, this is not the same man I married. You know, I was with for years. Like, what happened to him? You know, so everything was just pretty much, I don't know. He was just like he was going through some sort of metamorphosis. Like, I am me. I'm still the same person, but like, you know, I'm just, I don't know. I'm acting weird.
you know what? I feel like the whole plot of this show kind of comes from like aliens taking over the planet little by little.
Exactly.
Again,
See,
fucking
it sounds like
you see
that. I mean,
UFOs and shit, and then you know what I'm saying, low key they're plotting, and just when the time is right, a big 8 pillar comes at the center of planet Earth, and then
all right, it's all right for you guys. You had your moment. You had a million years to get yourself to get act together. You never changed, so
you're trash,
you're trash.
straight trash.
Get him out of here. But yeah, but you know, it's crazy when you think about it, because like it was pretty brief. But when Captain Burns and Joker had that link together, um, and the thing is like, and you see, it pretty much activated when Joker was pretty much saying, you know, like, I want to know more about the world, you know, this and that, you know, what's the true mysteries behind the earth and about the world and all that stuff, and pretty much from there, it's like you see how they're it pretty much zoomed in on Joker's eyes, just traveling around everything like that, and automatically they got transported. So the fact that like they got transported to that dimension, and you really couldn't see the you know um the
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 lady,
the the
the
god,
god.
you know, just on the high pinnacle, on a high pedestal like that. Um, so that was crazy. But I felt like anytime like somebody, the fact that Joker had that envisionment, like you know, he just yearns for curiosity about the world and all that stuff, like what's going on. I feel like that kind of activated something, you know, like maybe
Maybe yeah, you
yeah,
ask and you shall receive, I guess, or you
exactly,
ask and you get punished, I guess.
exactly. Your curiosity is the price to pay to know about the
Pretty
world and all
much.
that stuff. So
Um,
that was crazy.
but man, I mean, man, I feel like the show has so much to build off of, man.
It does.
Oh man,
Oh yeah,
what else happened? What else happened?
Gurio, Hajima's president, the
Oh
Hajime,
yeah,
yeah, owned about 70%. Obviously, from season one, like we talked about, like Hajime pretty much owns
everything, pretty
majority of everything. So all the weaponry and
much.
all that stuff comes from Hajime. So, um, and you know they were pretty much plotting after you know, Dr. Lick pretty much came to the room, you know, and then after he left, after he's basically excused himself from the room, you know, those two guys are talking about like, what should we do? Should we get rid of him like that? And like, no. He knows
After
too
he
much.
thinks Shinra to us,
Yeah, you know. So that was crazy. About that kid, like they said Nataku's son. So that was the one that Rekka pretty much infected on that little
yeah,
boy with the
yeah, he
insect.
survived too, I think.
He's still alive.
Yeah,
But I'm not going to lie to you, like if you, I don't know why, but like the picture that they shown, that was like sort of like that's sort of like a little hint. Because think about it, from the season one, from the season two opening, you know, they showed Hamiye show Shinra, they showed Inca, and then you know afterward they showed like um
someone
they showed like the
with
rest
the
of the,
shadow,
yeah, and
I think.
then yeah, everybody pretty much, the people who um the other pillars that were pretty much inside the flames, you know, they're pretty much hidden. But I
The
think
hair of
this,
someone, right?
yeah, there was a hair that was pointing up. So I think
Yeah,
this is the kid who's pretty much gonna be the next
yeah,
um pillar.
yeah. Next pillar makes sense. I think it fits the description. It does make sense too because of what happened, you know, back then.
Yeah,
Of how you know, he got hit with the bug and he survived. You know what I'm saying? And so
yeah,
it does make sense. Kind of curious to see where he is now. I assume that's probably we're gonna find out real soon.
exactly.
And I guess you know, I think the Avengers might get to him first.
I hope not, man, because they
I
already
hope
got,
not, but
yeah,
I think they do.
yeah.
Could be wrong. Who knows? But we'll see.
Uh,
What's up with that with that, you know, that crazy inferno that screamed. It looked that was the first time you seen that one. I think that was a special one.
It was.
You know, it screamed and then their eyes, you know, and they got sent to
Yeah.
the world. I guess so. That was interesting, man.
That's true because like it pretty much activated on
Pretty much,
Burns and
you know,
eyes. So maybe you're right. Maybe that's right. Maybe that's probably a special one.
it died
Um,
pretty easily, so I'm not gonna say it was strong, but I think that one triggered something.
because he got killed by Burns at the end
Yeah,
after he
yeah,
was about to
yeah.
attack Joker. Um,
And
I don't know. Maybe I guess like something happened. I guess like I don't know. Maybe it might have been like I don't know. I have no idea.
I
I
have
have
no
no idea.
idea too, though. I can't.
Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.
Man, follow our social media channels. And comment down below. Man, there's so much to talk about, so much theories to create, so much things to kind of
Yeah.
maybe we missed something. If you've seen something, comment down below.
Yeah. I agree.
Man, we'll discuss. And also, I'm pretty sure you'll mention this, but you know,
Yeah.
we got a Discord chat too.
Yeah.
So man, but talk to us.
Talk to us on Discord. Head over to Discord. Check us out. We'll be there. Discuss a lot of theories, questions about this episode. So yeah, let's get into it, man. But yeah, hit the subscribe button as well. Stay up to date. Hit the bell. We have more of Fire Force if you enjoyed this episode. So stay tuned. But with that being said, guys, Kojo.